So, is it just me, or are you two totally confused by the messaging coming from your politicians? Here in the UK, the Labour Party leader, Keir Starmer, today, just hours ago, called for an immediate lockdown of the entire country. Now, just this morning, our Prime Minister, the leader of the other party, said that we could expect tougher measures because of the severity of this deadly virus, tougher than the Tier 4 lockdown currently being experienced by 78% of the people in this country. He said tougher measures are what we should expect going forward. Now, in that same interview, our Prime Minister lobbied to keep schools open. And at the same time, he said this, and I quote, "The threat and risk to young people is very, very small indeed. And the risk to staff is very small as well," unquote. Now, these are children from 5 to 18 years old, and the average age of a teacher is around 40 to 42 years old. A large chunk of the population, the risk is very, very small indeed. And yet, for the entire country, we need to lock down even further because of this dangerous, deadly virus. So I'll ask you again, are you confused? Are you confused by the duplicitous nature of our politicians and their messaging? Because I am. I don't know who to believe anymore. I don't see the science. I don't see the reasoning. And it always seems to be some alternate agenda happening behind the scenes that makes no sense to me and doesn't act in my interests. It doesn't act in the interests of entrepreneurs, of businesses, of citizens, of our children, of our mental health, of our physical health. And while they're going back and forth, giving different answers to the same question, we sit here in lockdown. And our children don't get educated, our businesses die, we get unemployed, our suicide rate is at the highest in 20 years, our depression rate has doubled, and 20, 30 million hospital appointments are being missed because of this lockdown. And I don't know about you, but I'm frustrated and I'm tired of it. What I really want is a leader who tells us the truth, a leader who can level with us and also tell us the difficult decisions we're going to have to make for the greater good and the long-term future of this country. That's what I want. I want someone to give it to us straight and say, guess what? This is the sacrifice and this is the benefit. Or I want someone to say, we cannot eliminate this virus. We're going to have to control it. And we're going to do this now for some prevention as opposed to some massive cure that's going to cost us even more in the future. And so that's what I'm frustrated with. I'm curious what you think. Please leave your comments below. Again, I'm just flabbergasted to watch our leaders say two completely different things because they're pushing two completely different agendas. That's what I really see. And if you agree with me, please leave your comments below. Again, I don't think this is difficult. I think what we need to do is make science-based decisions, a proportional response to this virus, and show leadership. What does a leader do? A leader innovates. A leader educates. A leader finds solutions. A leader doesn't use fear as a weapon. And a leader doesn't try to pursue agendas that aren't aligned with the citizens. I know what I'm saying sounds revolutionary. It's not. It's called democracy. Serve the citizens. So leave me your comments below. Tell me what you think. Let's take London in a new direction.